Ladies and gentlemen, another beautiful day that the Lord has given us. Today, I want us to handle a concept in the Igcse Physics. The concept is on work, power, and energy. Let's look at what we are having here with us. So, I want us to play. There's a boy here that is skating. I want us to observe how the movement is. We also have a speedometer here to show us the speed that is moving as you observe. The boy is moving. Look at the speed at the bottom part, it is 10 point. What happens is that as the boy moves at maximum height, the speed is zero. Because kinetic energy is about speed, we talk of kinetic energy being zero. So when an object is raised high above a ground, we call it the gravitational potential energy. And when it is in motion, we talk of that gravitational potential energy being converted to kinetic energy. Now, I want us to look at the question that is related to see how we can apply this. Now, I want us to look at this typical IGCSE question paper 4. So let's go through it step by step. Now, a box of mass 3 kilograms is dropped from a height of 5.1 meters. Neglecting air resistance, calculate and show your working for the gravitational potential energy of the box before it is dropped. First of all, as a student, we must know that gravitational potential energy is given by mass times gravitational pull times the height. This formula is very important. Most students get mistakes by ignoring the G. So our mass, already have it is 3 kilograms, it is in SI units. The gravity we are given is 9.8 meters per second squared. Always make sure you use the gravitational constant that you're given. The height is 5.1 meters. Now, if you use your calculator, you will come to, let me press it so that I can also do it, around 149.94, which gives us 150 joules. Remember, joules is the SI unit of energy. So that is how we calculate the gravitational potential energy. Do not forget the formula as from what we saw. Remember, it is about a box is at this particular height, then it's supposed to land at this ground. This is the height, 5.1 meters. We talk of gravitational potential energy. For the students who are aware of what is happening, you will find out that during this movement, the gravitational potential energy is converted to kinetic energy. Therefore, during your calculations, you'll find that the above answer still gives you 150 joules. Part 3, the velocity of the box just before it strikes the ground. This is where most students confuse on how to convert, how to relate. Remember, as we've said above, the gravitational potential energy is converted to kinetic energy. Therefore, we ask ourselves, kinetic energy is a half mv squared, and already we have found it to be 150 joules. We hereby come and say we know the mass, so this is going to be a half times mass, which is 3, times v squared is equal to 150. If we make v squared the subject, we shall have that v squared is equal to 2 times 150 divided by 3. V squared is equal to 100. How do we get V? We take the square root on both sides, therefore V becomes 10 meters per second. Do not forget the units always. Explain what happens to the kinetic energy of the box when it strikes the ground. Now, remember the law of conservation of energy. Energy can neither be destroyed nor created. It can only be transformed from one form to another. So when you say the energy is lost, you will be very wrong. You can be penalized. I hope that was the best way you can learn this. You have gotten the trick, you have gotten the hack. Next time, you go out there and make it happen. We love you. We still wait for you. Don't hesitate. Hit our social media handles, all in YouTube, in Facebook, we are in TikTok, we are in Instagram, and always be ready to learn. For more, join us. Thank you.